Ronan, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
So 3 years in a row. Thank you very much. You were there the first time, 28 January 2016. You came back last year and you are still there. I love to have partners and big bankers who love us. So thank you very much. At first Paris Fintech Forum, you came to explain your vision. And I must say that, for those of you who don't know Ronan, he was, I think, the first one more than 10 years ago to express publicly in newspaper. Because the problem with newspaper is you write, so you can find back. So to express that his vision in digital. So at this time, we were making fun of him because everybody says it's because he's just nearby the sea, in Brest, for those of you who know geography. And on the opposite, he has other competitors, so you have to go digital, because otherwise, no growth. But reality is, you applied your vision, you developed a lot of digital services, and you bought many fintechs. Tell me, where do we stand today after all those acquisitions? Because buying fintech is nice, but we've seen in the course of these 2 days that sometimes some banks buy, but they don't do so many things with them.
Okay.
So after all those acquisitions, all this business with fintechs, where do you stand today? What has changed in Crédit Mutuel Arkea? How did you make something with all of that?
In fact, I think I could say that we are going to launch new products, new services using the fintech partnership we made, or using fintech we bought 2, 3 years or 5 years ago. But I think the most important thing is different. The most important thing for me is the state of mind it created in the company. When you have to work with fintechs, the most important thing you see is that flexibility, ability to have an IT platform as the state of the art, the capacity to stick to customers' needs are very important. And if you look at the bank industry, often we have forgotten the clients, the customer. So for me, the most important thing, when in 10 years we'll have a look of the partnership we built now, it will be the state of mind we have changed now. And for me, if you look, in fact, at the way bankers are dealing with the relationship with the clients, they have forgotten that the most important thing is to stick to their needs, to have a platform, an IT platform instead of the age, to be able to be flexible, etc., etc. It's not, the most important thing is not business, in fact. It's the mindset you have when you work with them, for me.
Yeah, but I understand the strategy. But, okay, I think you cannot even count on the number of fintech you've bought. 20, 30,
yeah.
I don't know. Most of the time, you take majority stake.
No, minority. Minority? First minority, and after majority.
Often majority. So, did you manage to really merge the blood? Because I don't want to name other banks who have tried, because it's not nice for them, but where we still see a few years after, nothing happened. Okay, they bought it. What's next? Okay. Did you manage to gain something in your company from that? Gain technology, gain assets, gain market share? And did they manage to go quicker thanks to you? Do you have good, clear example, not just sentence?
In fact, fintech is still very young, I think. So what we have understood, and I think it's the beautiful asset we have, is that we have understood the most important thing is customer. And in fact, you can get him one time. You can make some organizational synergy whenever you want. And I think that the mistake you don't have to do is to try to make a lot of synergy between all your business, between all the fintechs, because you have to let entrepreneurs focus on getting new customers and new clients. But at the present time, for Litchi, for Pumpkin, for Linkso, and all the other fintech, about more or less 20,